round softball game. I am Kathy Campbell, and I'm delighted to be here for this exciting occasion. Coach Hayes and I, Coach Hayes is our assistant principal, we are extremely grateful to everyone that has taken a part in making a dream come true. The first year in that school over there was 1994-95. And an athletic facility was a part of the original plans. We have the original plans in the office. So 30 years later, we finally have seen a dream come true. We want to thank those that have played a significant role in making this facility a reality. First, we appreciate the taxpayers of Appling County for the East Bloss funds that help provide this complex. Next, we'd like to thank our superintendent, Dr. Janet Goodman, our assistant superintendent, Ms. Deborah Lawrence, and we would like to thank our Board of Education, Dr. Overstreet, Dr. Virgil, Mr. Green, Mr. Orban, and Ms. Turner. Thank you very, very much. Also, we would like to thank our athletic director for his support, Coach Jordan Mullis. And today, guys, it would not have been possible for that hard work, the tireless hard work of our athletic director, Coach Seth Taylor. He has worked to make this possible today so we could showcase this facility. So at this time, I'll turn it over to Coach Taylor.
Thank you. As Dr. Campbell mentioned, we're celebrating our 30th year this year. During the 1995-96 school year, softball was introduced for the first time, and the Lady Rams became a thing. That year, they went on to win their first ever softball championship in the Southeast Georgia Middle School Athletic Conference. Since then, they started out slow pitch softball, then they moved over to fast pitch. The first 2 years in fast pitch, they won back-to-back championships. Since that year, they've won 12 overall. You can see them out on our sign. We'll have some more signs up. For the past 29 years, our girls first played at Max Dean Memorial Park and later at Appling County Recreation Department. And I'd like to take a minute to thank those guys. All the fields ready, and always had anything we needed. Them guys stepped up. I'd like to personally thank our superintendent, Dr. Janet Goodman, assistant superintendent, Ms. Deborah Lawrence, as well as the members of the Board of Education for this beautiful facility. Like Dr. Campbell said, this is your East Bloss dollars at work, so thank you. And remember to shop local, because this is what it funds. Also, Brent McBride. I don't know if Bacon County has a Brent McBride, but you need one. Brent McBride, anything you need, Mr. Brent. I know I get on his nerves sometimes. Coach Mullis, Tucker, and Shannon, keep construction. Shannon was here every day, about 6 this thing was done. Gigi's landscaping, all the dirt work, all the grass, and sprinklers. Air management, Jamie Dow Concrete, Tim Woodard at Coca-Cola and McCrae for the scoreboards. Gardner Printing, Jordan Ball Printing, Ms. Frida Gruber at the Dairy Queen for our uniforms. Reading them I think my phone's going there. I think we got to get closer. Reading Amanda Turner for the Doug fan. The guys that help with the bleachers, if you need bleachers to see Landry and Derek Tillman, I promise you. Marcus Taylor, Brian Turner, Rob Scott and his crew, Chris Taylor, thank you for all, and Brent and his guys yesterday finishing them up. My coaches, Joseph Livingston, Mallory Peacock, Maddie Johnson, Wayne Anderson, and my wife and my girls for putting up with me being gone all the time. But, girls, this is for you. It's your home.
Thank you, and welcome for coming out today. If you have not seen these middle school girls play some softball, you're in for a treat today. They are fabulous. As Dr. Campbell and Coach Taylor have already stated, there are a lot of people that were involved in making this a dream come true. The community, most of all, for supporting through our tax dollars and being out here every day to cheer on our girls and all the athletics that we have here at the middle school. I think I speak for the board. And Ms. Lawrence and myself, we just thank you for the continuous support that we have everywhere throughout Appling County. and we're just real excited to have you out here today. Board members, anybody? Y'all good? Okay. Brother Brown?
I was trying to think of somebody to give our dedication prayer. And for the past 3 years, Mr. Rick Brown's been at every game we've had. His granddaughter's been playing, but he's a true supporter of Appleton County. He'll even argue with the umpires if you don't watch him. So, welcome Mr. Rick Brown.
Thank you very much. First of all, let us salute our guests from Bacon County this morning. They certainly have a traditional, fine, good softball team. We appreciate you coming today. Most of all, for our fans that are here, our softball team, would you stand if you're not standing for our prayer? Father, today we give you all the praise because you are the one who makes it all possible. You give strength and health. You give wisdom. You give the finances. Father, we praise you above all else today. We thank you for the dedication of human beings on this earth, those who serve on our Board of Education, our superintendent, the coaches, the fans, the players. And Father, we know that without all of these, this would not be possible. Thank you for using us in your kingdom's work here on this earth. And we pray this prayer in Jesus' name. Everybody said, Amen. Amen.
All right, guys, we're live here at the dedication of the middle school softball complex. I'm sitting here co-host or co-hurt. I don't know what I want to call you.
Co-hurt. You hurt my feelings. Co-hurt.
Co-hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
Today is a special day. David, this field is being dedicated to all those that's in the past and future of Appleton County softball. This facility is awesome. I can't say thank you enough for everybody investing, to these programs. Investing in the youth is also the growth of our school, and I really enjoy this. I think if we're going to make investments, we should make it in the schools and make it into the kids in our community.
Thinking about these kids, for the kids. This is awesome. I think they're doing the lineups right now.
They are started for Bacon. This guy.
Number 18, the third base.
Y'all have David and I here today. David Hare and Floyd Wannabe. Is that right?
Do what?
David Hare, Floyd Wannabe?
No. Definitely not. Unless your bank account's real good.
Batting fifth.
Well, I've got a bank, but I'm married to her.
Oh, yeah, I got one of them too.
Guys, we're going to go ahead and give you the starting lineup for Bacon County.
Batting sixth, number 19.
So far, they've got number 9, Lily on. Number 5, Peaches Carter. Number 18, Amelia Breon. Number 8, Shanley Boatwright. Number 4, Logan Spencer.
17, designated player.
Have number 19, Bentley Jordan. Number 17, Carly Martin. Number 16, Mary Kate Dean. And number 2, Celine Turner. Did I mess that up?
I think you missed one. Did you get number 6, Jolie Adams, center field?
Let's see that lineup that I had, David.
I think you missed one. I got how many players you got on your? He's trying to keep a book along with me. I don't know what's going to happen. This could be interesting.
This
now
could
for
be
your Appleton
bad.
County Middle School left Ram. Batting first.
Now what
Second
I'll say for
baseman.
you Appleton County Rams here,
Bunch.
playing second base, number 8. This is Lou Bunch.
Batting second, number 17, shortstop Peyton Scott.
Shortstop Peyton Scott wearing number 17.
Batting third, number 23, the
Batting
catcher
third, number
Sierra
23,
Stallings.
Sierra Stallings is going to be our catcher.
Batting fourth, number 3, the
Batting
pitcher
fourth.
Madeline Jones.
Madeline Jones is on the mound.
Batting
wearing number 3.
fifth, double zero, the third
Also-
baseman KK Nails.
Third base is Michaela Nails.
Batting sixth,
Double
number
zero.
7, playing
Number
center
7,
field,
Elena.
Elena McClellan.
McClellan is playing center
Batting
field.
7th, number 5, playing left field, Brooklyn
Number
Court.
5, Brooklyn Corson is in left field. At first base,
Batting 8th,
wearing
number 6, playing first base, S.B. Williams.
And in right field,
Batting 9, playing right field, number 26, Claire Turner.
Oh, wow. Folks, we're live Facebook and on we're live Facebook on the Backseat News Banner website, and we're live on YouTube at B&B Broadcasting. I've got Facebook up right now, checking out anybody that wants to make a comment. But, guys, we're going to take just a quick break. We're going to have the national anthem played.
A nice hideaway back there. Ansley Hickox is going to sing our national anthem.
Oh, wow, we've got a special guest singing the national anthem. Wait until you hear this young lady sing. David, it gets me every time, brother.
I love that. That's how it's supposed to be sung right there.
Yes, sir. I told you, be prepared for that voice. I want to give a big shout out to all those that have showed up today. You have several past players, but I looked out on the crowd, David, just a minute ago, and all the former Lady Pirates are here supporting these Lady Rams, future Lady Pirates.
I see that. A lot of folks have showed up for this ball game today. A lot of middle school kids, students. I mean, yeah, this is awesome.
This is great, man. And we got a lot of folks from Bacon County over here today for a Saturday game and a dedication to a field that we're so proud of. But you know what's very interesting to me? If you look out in the outfield, who is out there? That's our Lady Pirates.
It sure is. They're setting up behind it.
Glad to have them out there. Well, if you couldn't hear earlier, I want to reiterate what Seth was talking about earlier. This Appleton County Middle School opened during the 94-95 school year. The first year was 7th and 8th grade only. Softball was started in the 95-96 school year, where they won their first conference. The Rams won 12 conference championships, 4 championships at slow pitch, 8 at fast pitch. Slow pitch was 1995, 98, 1999, and 2001. We turned over that and went to fast pitch, and the Lady Rams was 05, 06, 2009. Then we go on a roll, and it should have been 7 years in a row, is what I was told.
Yeah.
We got 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. 5 years in a row. These Lady Rams don't need to put a lot of pressure on themselves, but, expectations are high here in Appleton County, and we've got a quality group of coaches that have come and gone through here.
Yep.
And, I got to give somebody a big shout-out who started that 19 deal. She wouldn't want me doing this, but I'm going to do it anyways. The mother of one of our pitchers, Miss Harrison, started us out with this role, and then it went on to a young lady that's married to somebody we might like or may not like, and we're praying for you, Jordan Ball.
We like her.
We love her. It's Jordan. We're trying to figure out. Jordan wanted to be here today with us, guys, but he's at home sick. Y'all keep him in your prayers. Love you, brother. Mean it. Love giving you a hard time, but really want to let you know. Here's the good deal. The current run of the championships actually could be better. In 18, the girls went undefeated and lost by 1 run in the championship. So that could have been 7 in a row. Since 18, the lady softball teams have lost a total of 3 regular season games. Both the 6th and the 7th grade teams and the 8th grade team played in Ware County back to school tournament this past weekend with many of our conference teams and wound up playing each other in the tournament final. The 8th grade team did win, so that's a testament to what we have, David. And I want to thank Seth Taylor, man. I talked to his wife early. God bless him, y'all. He's been out here since probably 6:30 this morning trying to get everything prepared for these young ladies and this dedication. And
Works really hard to get things done, no doubt.
I told him if he didn't give me some information, I was going to talk bad about him. Well, you know, I'm still going to do it anyway, Seth. I love you.
Well, that's just
You're part of the family. We talk about you. Isn't that the way that goes, David?
that's the way it goes. If we talk about you, we like you.
That's right. That's exactly
We
right.
talk bad about you. We talk good about you. We got to wonder.
That's why I never talk good about you. I like you a little bit.
If we only knew.
All right,
Hey,
folks.
I'd like to say
Leading off for
congratulations to
Bacon,
Bacon
second
County's high
baseman,
school
Jan.
football team for a big win last night.
Yeah, man, definitely. We were off last night, so man, it's what an opportunity here today to bring you a middle school game. We had the opportunity Thursday to bring you a great game with the Lady Pirates, who come away with a 12-0 victory. And we're fixing to get started with some ball here. We're going to call these Lady Pirates pitching today. Miss Madeline Jones. Up to bat is Lily Yon, plays second base. David, I'm going to let you take it away. I'm going to
All
hush
right.
for once.
We got Madeline Jones on the mound. Jones looking in. There's the pitch. Pitch missed up high.
And we've got a little substitution here today on a new producer we're trying out today. One of our favorite guys. Love him to death.
Second pitch in for a strike.
Jackson Hartley. Action Jackson is sitting next to me, and he's giving me those eyes like if I could kill, it would kill. Cole's giving him some lifelong lessons, and let me tell you, if you're getting taught by Cole Gardner, you're getting some good stuff. I'm
That's
telling
another
you.
pitch there.
We
Hard
think.
pitch down the middle. Swing on and a miss.
We like Cole a little bit. Actually, we love Cole. All right, we got a 1-2 count. Is that correct?
That's it. Jones looks in. There's the pitch. Pitch miss up high. That's going to bring it to a 2-2 count, Chris.
Yeah, I kind of got a little backwards on you there, David.
John steps in.
We're here in the top of the first, just getting started. Oh,
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout right there for the first out. And that's going to bring up number 5, Peaches Carter, who is doing the catching duties today.
man, love that name. Peaches Carter. That is a nice name. And she actually plays catcher for Bacon County.
She does. She is the catcher.
First pitch in.
That pitch missed just inside. Bacon County has always had a tradition of having great teams. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Oh yeah, I didn't even mention one of our favorite coaches that's here today too. Is Coach Weaver.
Oh yeah, Coach Weaver's here.
Yeah. We might have a few guests on here today. Get Cole to hook up another mic. Get some folks over and talk to them. Man, what's some heat on that?
My goodness. Missed outside. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 count here on Peaches.
Right call. Inside corner.
Tell you what, Miss Jones is Madeline's dealing right now.
You got some pop, don't
She sure does.
you? Daddy's back here flexing his muscle.
She got all that from her mama.
Yeah, she got all the talent from her mama.
Every bit of her talent come from mama.
He's agreeing.
3-2 count. 1 out here, top of the first. Oh, and got her looking.
Great call.
Checking out. Great job by Madeline.
Catcher
Great.
Carter, now batting, third baseman, Breon.
And that's going to bring Breon up to bat, the third baseman, wearing number 18.
David, I swear you hide stuff from me or you hide it from yourself.
What are you looking for?
Anything I can do to mess you up. Emily Breon.
Ooh, that pitch just missed high. Good pitch. That's kind of off-speed pitch, it looked like. Had a little movement on it.
Little change up there, too.
Oh, yeah. Right. If you folks, if y'all can hear that catcher's mitt popping.
They can't. It's like smelling popcorn. They can't do that either.
Well, like you talking about smelling. Folks, can you smell the fries?
Hey, one good thing is we're not using yardage today.
Well, yeah, that is.
Oh,
Got her swing at a high pitch. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes on Breon.
I'm sorry, David. I'm doing anything to mess you up today.
You ain't sorry for it.
No, I'm not. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Pitch on the way.
Pitch missed outside.
I think it was a little high, not outside.
It was outside, too.
No, you can't see.
Yeah, I'm closer than you are.
Even with 10 eyes,
you.
you couldn't see.
Chris is over behind the bleacher somewhere. I don't think.
Hey, I ate breakfast this morning. Oh, swing on and a miss. That's 3 up, 3 down. They're going to take it into the bottom of the first with a 0-0 here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. We're going to take a break with them, and we'll be right back with some Lady Rams action.
Man, I'll get somebody to.
Auto Owners insures your small business because it isn't small to you. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain & Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
Use the blue one, brother.
I will.
And she's gone with the drip in her hand. Touchdown for the drip parlor.
Helping our Pirates get to the end zone, one drip at a time.
Tried to get her a while ago to let's do an interview, and she just shied away. She said, nope. I said, with all that charisma you have, I know you would do it. And she still shook her head. All right, pitching for Bacon County is Miss Boatwright.
Miss Boatwright looks in. There's the pitch.
A little high there.
High and outside.
Make sure I pronounce these young ladies.
Miss Bunch stands back in. Right-handed batter. There's the pitch. Missed outside again.
That's Shanley Boatwright. I want to make sure I got that right. Called strike right there on the outside corner.
Outside corner.
See if we can get these bats started off early and hot. Man, I'm excited. This 3-1 count. Man, two times in 1 week to get to call softball.
Oh, I love it.
Let me tell you, I love lady softball.
I do too.
Oh, hard.
Ball towards third base. Third base picks it up, throws to first in the dirt. Couldn't handle it. Safe.
She got it picked up pretty good and threw to first. Just had a little bobble to the first baseman, and she bobbled it coming back up. You know, I still can't understand. This is Peyton Scott, and her mother's Frankie. And let me tell you, Frankie's too young to have a child this age. I don't understand it. I mean, she's younger than me. Good pitch.
Very good pitch. Strike called. Miss Bunch acts like she's getting ready to run. Peyton stepped out for a minute.
Better be prepared. Who's at the first base coach over there? Is that Wayne?
Yeah, that's
Oh, nice
runner
pitch.
goes,
Throws down.
Not in time.
Stolen base
Rams
by
have
Bunch.
a lady in scoring position. Yep, that is none other than Wayne Anderson, a.k.a. Taco.
That's what I was thinking.
We played a lot of softball together. That was
All right, 0-2 count here. Runner at second. Miss Bunch took off and got a stolen base there. A little high and on the outside, I guess.
Yeah, missed a little outside. She's working that outside, trying to work that outside corner a lot. I can see that. Spoke right looks in. There's the pitch. That and missed outside.
Tell you what, Miss Peach is getting on go here.
She's doing a fine job behind the plate.
She sure is.
There's the pitch. Hit fouled back. She's trying to hit it between that 5-6 hole. Third and short. I better tell you where it's at because you don't know the numbers.
That's right. 2, 10, 23, 16.
If I say 5 and 6, he's thinking that's how many strokes it was.
No, I understand. You know, honestly, I don't do that because nice hit.
Ball to third. Good play by the third baseman. In the dirt again, but picked up by the first baseman for the first half.
Sacrifice there.
That'd be a 5-3 put out.
Now batting, number
First out.
23, Sierra
But Miss
Stallions.
Bunch.
The reason
third base.
The reason I don't call those numbers like that because a lot of people don't understand.
They don't understand.
The positions are numbered.
Usually, I'll do it to pick on Chris, and also it makes me sound intelligent.
Lord
pitch missed outside.
Lord, brother Rick Brown needs to come back over here and pray.
Everybody that knows me just busted out laughing. I promise you.
We need praying over here.
Pastor Lamar saying, "Boys are going tomorrow in church."
I think I'm coming to lay hands.
Oh Lord!
But I think I'm gonna hit you in the head. Knock some sense into you.
You hit me in the head, ain't gonna hurt. You know that.
All right, we got a 2-0 count, one out here in the bottom of the first. No runs. We do have a runner at third. That'd be Miss Bunch. Miss Scott laid a shot.
Right call. She was taking all the way on that one.
She laid a shot down the third base line to get the runner over. Oh, hard hit.
Right between the shortstop and third base. I did not call the number. That is a clean hit.
That was Miss Sierra for an RBI.
RBI for Stallions. Now batting, number 3, Madeline Jones.
Jones doing the pitching today. She is up to bat, batting in the cleanup spot.
You know, Derek was standing behind us. I guess he got scared we were going to talk about him.
Yeah, well, Grandpa's back there. He
Is he?
now. Yeah.
Got one out, runner at first. Here in the bottom of the first, it's a 0-1 for your Lady Rams. Oh!
First pitch hit her in the hip. That was by accident, I can promise.
Oh, yeah, Lord, yeah. That'll put her on first.
Now batting, 0-0, KK Nails.
And now we got 0-0. I don't know if these Nails girls are just that great, but let me tell you something. They are some good ball players. We got a
On to run for the pitcher.
runner in.
Jana Edenfield.
Yeah, we got a
Pinch runner in. I got to find that. Did you get it?
get your sheet there wherever it's at.
You had it. What'd you do with it?
I don't know. It was somewhere around here.
But Michaela has a sister that also plays for the Lady Rams. One 0 count.
That pitch missed outside. Everybody threatening to run, but nobody went nowhere.
See if I done something with it, David. I could
I
have.
thought it was right there. I thought I put it back over there. And you got all kind of paper up under
I
it,
do.
Right here. Is that it?
Nope. There ain't a bit of telling with me, David.
3 balls, no strikes on Nails. Boat right deals.
Oh, nice
Right
pitch.
call.
But I want to say something about Miss Nails. That family has got a lot of speed, from her brothers down to her.
Oh, yeah, they're all great athletes. Foul tip.
Full count. Runners first and second with 1 out here.
I'll tell you what, can't say enough about Miss Emily Breon playing third base over there. She's made 2 fine plays over there.
Oh, she walks her.
That's going to load the bases for Elena McClellan.
Now batting number 7, Elena
Now, do
McClellan.
you remember this young lady from last year?
I actually do,
In the
David.
championship game, laid down the sweetest bunt.
Man, you are not lying. Oh,
Hit
my
ball.
goodness.
Gap between center and right. That ball's going to roll for a little bit. 1 run in, 2 run in. We're going to go ahead and send another one.
That's
Stand
a
up double for McClellan.
stand-up double for her.
RBI double.
3.
McClellan now batting number 5, Brooklyn Corson.
That makes your score 4-0, Lady Rams, and this brings up a young lady by the name of Brooklyn Corson, plays left field for the Lady Rams. That quick on the board.
Still, we're playing with 1 out. That pitch missed. I guess.
Yeah, it is 1 out, David. I'll correct you on that. That's why I help keep a book with you. Oh, little drooper there.
Toward shortstop, a little English on it.
What a job.
Nothing she could do about that. That's a hit.
They had a little bit of English on it when it hit the ground there to the shortstop.
And it kicked away from the shortstop. Nothing she could do. So that's runners on the corner.
This brings up number 6, S.B. Williams, the first baseman for the Lady Rams.
SB is a great athlete. I coached her in basketball. She's real good at basketball.
We got runners at the corner, David.
Infielder's in a little bit, first baseman. There's your pitch outside.
And the runner goes.
No throw. So now we have runners on second and third for Miss Espy.
Oh, hard hit.
Shortstop picks it, throws to first in time.
Oh,
We got people hung up.
Oh, could have had an opportunity for a double there.
Yeah, they didn't send a runner at third.
Now batting.
That was a hard hit, though.
Well, you know, I was watching the shortstop. The shortstop, Spencer, started moving in and right to the right spot, right where she hit it.
Yeah, she moved right on up and towards the pitcher.
Read that just right. Strike called, outside corner.
We're now in the bottom of the lineup with Claire Turner.
She can reach here. That'll bring us back to the top. Hit a ball, pop up, second base.
Oh, great.
Third out.
Great catch by that second baseman there, Lillian, for the third out. All right, folks, here we are. It's 4-0 here in the bottom of the first. We're going to take it to the top of the second on your Village Pizza scoreboard, and we'll be right back with some Lady Rams action.
And she's gone with the drip in her hand. Touchdown for the drip parlor.
Helping our Pirates get to the end zone, 1 drip at a time.
Whether your dream is to expand the farm, live in the country, or have your own place to hunt,
finance it with us, the local specialists in loans for land, farms, and homes. To make your dream a reality, give us a call or stop by our Baxley office today.
right, Lady Rams fans, we are back. It is a 4-0 ball game here in the top of the second inning. Your Lady Rams lead here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. This will bring up batter number 8, Shanley Boatwright, pitcher for the Lady Red Raiders. Are they the Red Raiders in middle school? I'm 100% sure they are Lady Raiders. Yep, I was 101% sure. Nice pitch in there, but
pitch missed inside, I guess.
Called ball
on Boatwright. Folks, Boatwright has not pitched a bad game.
No, sir.
Just hit the ball at good times. That pitch missed up high.
Madeline getting the call.
3-0.
Here you are in 3-0. What do you do, David? What's the cardinal rule?
Oh, I take right here. I'm taking all day long.
Really? You're a gambler, ain't you?
I'm taking right here.
See, that's
no, we're not hitting here. We're taking. We're taking. That's what. Oh, strike called inside. I wouldn't be afraid to take right here neither.
I remember my days of playing ball, and I remember Coach Johnson looking at me and said, if you swing on that ball, I will chop your head off. Oh, nice hit.
Shortstop. Pick, throw to first in time.
Wow, what a good job by Peyton Scott. Pick up, throw over.
Now batting number
First
4,
out.
shortstop Spencer.
Reagan Spencer, the shortstop, up the bat now. She's a lefty.
Oh, wow. I'll tell you what, she done an excellent job over at shortstop just a minute ago.
When I saw her move in, I said, watch her. She moved in and played it perfect.
Oh, she swings.
Swinging, fouled
Yes,
it back.
sir. No fear in that young lady.
She said, you ain't cheating me. I'm coming in swinging. I just lumped the bug over on Chris.
The bug man has
bug. He was going to cry over here. He got scared.
No, that's not me. I was thinking the bug man's attracting bugs.
There's your pitch. Missed down low. Spencer stands in.
Madeline looking up. Throws on the way.
Foul to the left side over there, trying to pop one to that.
Tell you what now, Miss Spencer's not scared of that. She's standing right in there.
Calls time. Gets herself set.
Let's go.
2-2 count, missed up high.
I tell you what, at this age, and you're making a glove pop like that.
Oh yeah, we might have us another Presley Harrison on the way. Right
Hey, we'd love to have about 10 more of them.
Well, we got a couple right now in high school.
Oh, and she fouls it off over there. Wayne gonna go back into the dugout. He got a little scared there.
Yeah.
Back
in the day, he might have made a play on that. Now he can't see it.
What would that have been, about 30 years ago?
It's been a while since we played, I promise.
For you, and that would have been like 100 years ago, right?
Yeah. Look at her, hit one down the third base line. That's a fair ball. Third base picks it up, throws in time.
What a job by Michaela Nails.
Wow, what a play.
Now batting number
That was a good hit, though, I'm going to tell you, by Miss Spencer.
That was a shot right on the line.
That'll bring up Bentley Jordan.
Miss Jordan playing first base today. Just made a fine play over there on one, dug it out of dirt for an out earlier.
Folks, if you're joining us, give these girls a big shout out, because you know they're going to go back and watch this game afterwards. Let them know that you care, and let them know you're supporting them.
That's right, support these kids. One ball, no strikes.
2 outs. Oh, nice little off
Took
speed.
a little something off of it. She's way out front on that one.
That's one of them wicked pitches. You would have never saw that one coming, would you?
I'd have been swinging at 5. I'd have fell down swinging at that one.
Oh, swing again.
High pitch.
You'd have been in a rotating swing, wouldn't you?
I would have.
Just throw the ball now.
I'd have swung so hard coming around, I'd hit the umpire.
You'd have hit something. Oh, nice pitch in there. Strikeout for Miss Jones. All right, folks. We're going to take it to the bottom of the second. Your Lady Rams leading 4-0 here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with some Lady Ram action.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
All right, welcome back, Lady Ram fans. We are back here into the bottom of the second inning. Your Lady Rams lead 4-0. David, we're back in the top of the lineup here with Miss Lou Bunch.
Yes, she started this whole thing off.
She sure did.
She hit one to third base over there. Third base made a good play.
She did.
First, it was in the dirt, and our young lady at first base over there just couldn't dig it out. It was a little too far out.
She got over on a stolen base to second, and then bat started getting a little hot there.
Pitch missed outside. And folks, in Macon County, if we mispronounce the name, we don't mean to, I promise you. Hard hit ball. Porchuk, good diving try by the shortstop, but that's a base hit out to left field.
And starts it off again the same route. Whole bunch of swinging there.
Batting, number 17, Peyton Scott.
I want to give a big shout out to Joseph Livingston as well, who's helped us several times with our broadcast. But Joseph's a good guy, man, doing a wonderful job here. Appreciate him taking over these Lady Rams and doing a wonderful job. He's coached at the high school level, and then still, like I say, he's doing a great job.
Scott stands in. Runner goes. There's the throw down. Close, but
not in time. One more stolen base for her. The wheels are turning, aren't they, David?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Man, I bet you could run like that.
Beach is right there.
I bet you could have run like that back in 1922, couldn't you?
I could. That pitch missed outside.
2-0 count. No outs.
Peyton Scott, number 17. I'm going to tell you what, Miss Spencer over at shortstop, she made a heck of a diving try.
And she takes off again. That's number 3 stolen base.
And that's 3 balls. Let's see what we're doing here, see if we're taking it.
Tell you what, though, Miss Boatwright has thrown an exceptional game so far. Oh, nice pitch in there.
Yeah, strike call. She's trying to work that outside. She's getting some of the calls for some of them floating too far out on her.
You know, this is where you learn the framing as a catcher and stuff. Once you get that down, it's going to be hard to.
And she walked it. So we got runners on the corner. Let's see how Scott's going to go right here.
I don't have a whole lot of favorites at all. I love all these young ladies, but this young lady means a lot to me. I've known her since she was a little one, and she is just the sweetest young lady. Sierra Stallings.
Yeah, I've seen her walking up with a smile on her face.
She always does, buddy. Her mom's super great people.
Hard hit ball, foul. The runner was going.
Mom's a school teacher, but she has an older sister that I absolutely love that is teaching now in the high school, and love the family. Just great folks.
Good people.
Yes, sir.
Pitch by Boatwright.
High.
The runner goes. No throw.
All right, if you're just joining us, 0-4, your future Pirates, Lady Rams are leading here in the bottom of the second inning. Oh, and a hard hit, Struck.
Base hit to left field, gets past her, goes to the fence. 1 run in.
2 runs.
She's going for third. No throw.
What a job by Sierra Stallings with a triple.
Now batting number 3, Madeline Jones.
Man, what a job. That'd be her 3rd RBI of this game. That makes it 6-0. Your Lady Rams, and this brings up Madeline Jones.
She got hit with a pitch last time.
Oh, man, what a square up.
On that one. I'm going to tell you, it was so funny because I saw her in Walmart not too terribly long ago, and I was like, good Lord, youngin', you've gotten tall.
No, you just keep getting shorter the older you get.
That might be it. I don't know.
Hey, I got to give a big shout out to old Biscuit out there in the outfield doing the camera today. Jamie Gardner, thank you, brother, for allowing us to do what we do, brother. He knows I love doing this and appreciate everything he allows us to do out here. But Jamie will get me for that one, I can promise you.
He needs to. He needs to.
But I appreciate Jamie today, and he, as well as the rest of us, love supporting these young athletes in our town, and appreciate that. Oh, another foul ball. Oh, man, I got somebody, and I hadn't done it. I need to do this right now. Wouldn't have been possible for me to be here today if it hadn't been for one person. His name is Clint Carter.
Oh.
I'm working with him now, and I had scheduled, my calendar was messed up, and I had myself scheduled to work today, and he come in a notice and work for me, and I want to tell him how much I appreciate what he done and how much it means to me to be able to do this.
Good to have people that step up and help.
Yes, sir. Great friend, great coworker, and looking forward to the future with him.
Staff over there, I've been over there a few times.
Thank you, my friend.
Good folks.
All right, 2-2 count.
Foul tipped it. That was low, and says she missed and tagged her, so that's and she's out on.
Thought she had foul tipped it, but
I think it was under dirt, and I think they might have got.
Now batting 0-0, KK Nails.
So that's the first out.
Yes, sir. Little misunderstanding.
Get a hold of one.
They're calling her KK Nails.
KK Nails.
We're gonna do the same thing.
That's right.
Michaela Nails, such a beautiful name. Younger sister to Melissa. Oh,
that pitch rolled up there and hit her, so she's gonna be on base.
Man, this is something else. I'm enjoying this. Let me tell you, folks, if you're not a fan of softball or women's softball, you need to watch a whole game because there's nothing but excitement in these games.
It really is.
It's a lot of fast pace. I mean, I love baseball. I am actually a baseball man. But let me tell you this. There's nothing like baseball. It's a lot more fast paced. These young ladies are just as athletic, if not more, with what they do. Their field's shorter, and, they're throwing this ball underhanded.
I'll tell you what, ain't no way I'd stand in there.
I want to one day, but I think I might have to borrow that pad that umpire's got. I want to stand up there one day and let her pitch to me just to see what it looks like.
I'll stand in there any day with a guy throwing overhand to me and swing like I'm going. But them girls,
yes, sir. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change here, David. Number 9, Lily Yon coming in. Looks like Miss Boatwright's going to change up with her.
Well,
no, wait, maybe not.
Boatwright's going to stay on the mound.
Mistake. I think there was just a little bit of miscommunication, but it's all right. We got it back. Miss Boatwright's back in the ball game. No change.
All right, Miss Elena, who hit a hard shot double in the gap between center and right earlier.
Not to be mistaken with Elena.
Elena.
She'd whip me for that.
Oh, she swung and missed, but the ball got past. Runner scores.
And we
look at that.
Go all the way to third.
they were slowed down.
She was like flash there. Next thing I do, I'm see one scoring, Sierra, and all of a sudden Miss Nails is at third.
Yeah,
man, we're getting old.
She never slowed down.
Man, you're getting old.
I'm getting very old.
I can't see anymore because you're getting old.
That pitch there missed outside. Miss Elena there. Got all of her talent from her mama, her brother, and her daddy. I mean, they just.
Yeah, we never gonna give the guys any chance to.
Especially those two. We definitely can't get fouled off over here.
Fouled off into their own dugout. Elena McClellan stands back in the box. Got to give a shout out to these officials today. They're doing a wonderful job for these young ladies.
Sure. Pitch missed down low.
2-1 count.
Elena steps back in. Strike 3 called. Stood there and watched that pitch. That's going to be 2 outs.
That's going to bring up Miss Brooklyn Corson.
Miss Corson had a hit. She's the one that put English on it.
She sure did. Oh, and a nice.
Hit first pitch, foul, just missed foul down that left field line.
Now batting number 5, Brooklyn Corson.
You know, that's kind of like your broadcasting. Just a little foul.
No, it's the partner I commentate with.
Hey, I'm sorry. I just hadn't given you a whole lot of hard time here lately, David, and I just feel like I'm missing it.
Not that nobody knows about it.
No, yeah. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Runner at third.
That pitch was up high. 2 balls, 1 strike on Miss Corson.
Tell you what, I've got to give credit where credit is due. Miss Peaches is doing an awesome job back here at catcher. I'm telling you, she is.
That pitch there was in the dirt, and she blocked it like a champ.
I'll tell you what, she's doing an awesome job back there. Give herself credit because you can tell she's put a lot of work into it.
Yep.
Oh, a hard one right back to the pitcher. Missed. Picked up. And she's safe.
First, she just beat it out. It was a slow roller that got past the pitcher. Second baseman picked it up, but not in time. But that scores another run, Chris.
It's going to make it 8-0. She did beat that throw out.
She beat it out. That's what you call hustle down the line.
Yes, sir.
Number 6, S.B. Williams.
I love this name, Espy.
Oh, yeah. Espy's a good kid.
It is spelled E-S-P-Y.
Mm-hmm. I would win an Espy one day, hadn't she?
Hey, runner goes.
There's the throw. Close again, but not in time. I'll tell you what, Miss Peaches,
she's got an arm. I'm telling you, I have paid a lot of attention to this young lady, and I'm telling you, somebody has coached this young lady well. She's doing an awesome job and got an arm on her.
Yeah. Foul tip. Off to the side. Makes it 1 ball, 1 strike.
Again, folks, if you're watching us on Facebook or YouTube, it doesn't matter. Give these girls a shout out and let them know that you're watching.
There's a hard hit ball down to third base, picks it up, throws to first, but not in time. Safe. Hard hit. It really wasn't hard. It sounded harder than what it was.
Well, the
slow roller, but she still made a fine play over there at third.
Clear, Turner.
You got runners at the corner now. Brooklyn's on third. And Espy's on first. You know you're going to have a runner go here. This is going to bring up Claire Turner.
Runner goes.
It's coming back to her. Oh, and the throw's over her head.
By design right there. The run scores. Espy goes to third.
What a job. You know, Action Jackson's over here intensified.
Foul.
You see him over here, David? I had to unblock him. I mean, my body was blocking him, not like I was blocking him from Facebook or something.
I knew it was a matter of time he got promoted.
Yep, I did too.
That pitch there missed outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. on Miss Turner.
9-0 here on Uvilla's Pizza scoreboard here in the bottom of the second inning. 2 outs. Runner at third. It's Boatwright with a pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Just missing on the outside corner.
She's just missing that corner. That's what I'm saying. Just
I
missing.
mean, barely. She is. I mean, good call. I mean,
yeah.
Oh, swung
good
on.
pitch. That runs it full right there. Swinging a miss. I believe she'd be okay. She stayed with that pitch.
Yes, sir. Oh.
And there's that pitch. Fouled it back here. Might have got over the net and hit the water tower.
I was waiting for that comment.
Let me give a shout out to Daryl Whittingham. He's in Florida fighting gators. And
that heat. Jamie can tell you all about that heat down there in Florida. Oh, another one.
Another one. That almost got over the net.
Yeah, the water tower stopped that one.
Yep.
You know what I told him? I said, make sure you record your hit on 17, hitting it in the water.
I saw that.
Oh, pitch outside's going to walk her.
Long so that's going to put runners on the corner.
Now batting number 8, Lou Bunch.
Go back to the top of the lineup, Miss Bunch.
Tell you what, you know, a lot of people don't realize it's a lot of work. You know, Wayne has, you know, does with a lot of these young ladies and coaching them, and it's an asset to have him here. Runner goes.
Runner goes. The pitch gets past. Runner's coming in.
Oh, and she slides. And that runner takes off and gets one more bag. She's on third before you know it. That makes it 10-0 here in the bottom of the second inning. Your Lady Rams lead. Runner at third. But I got to give another huge shout out. I'm looking down the fence line here on the third base. And your head softball coach, Lindsay Tillman's out here with her family.
Yeah,
and with the Lady Pirates.
Here for the dedication. I mean, there's a hit toward shortstop. I lost behind the umpire. Picked, not in time.
A single RBI by Lou.
Now batting 17.
Nice hit there. A little looper there past the pitcher. Shortstop scoops it up and throws it over, just not in time. The speed was
almost
just
like a slow bunt.
Yes, sir.
There's nothing you can do about that.
Coach comes out to talk to Miss Boatwright, but honestly, she's dealing everything she can. Lady Rams is just hot right now with the bat.
She's just missing that corner. So now we're going to have a change here. She's going to come out. We're going to move some people around. Let's see who we got here. Number 17's coming in.
That's Carly Martin. She's going to left field. All right, we're going to take a break real quick while we warm up. And Lady Pirates lead 11-0 here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. We'll be right back with some Lady Rams action.
Talk to me. 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 Talk to me.
But Neil Slater's had a son, you better get back and talk to me.
All right, welcome back, Lady Ram fans. It's 11-0 here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. We got a runner at first, Miss Lou Bunch, and up to bat is Peyton Scott.
She's working with 2 outs here. Pitcher missed outside.
We do have a new pitcher for the Raiders, the Lady Raiders. Miss Lily Yon steps in for Miss Boatwright.
Playing second base over there.
I got to say, Miss Boatwright, you done an excellent job. Just the bats just got hot.
Yep, fouled back behind us. Did make it over the net here.
Actually made it over the third largest water tower in Appleton County. Head.
It sure did. Yeah, Miss Boatwright, keep your head up and everything else and all. You just picked really good. It just
should be a 1-1 count, right?
Missing. Yep.
Runner goes.
Runner goes. There's a good throw there. Not in time. Almost again. Just a little high.
Tell you what. Peaches gets that ball down just a little bit more. She's got him.
She throws it more straighter on the line. So she's made every one of them close.
What a job.
Runner started. Good job by Peaches back here.
Let me tell you.
She just saved another advanced run here. That ball was way outside, and she jumped out there and caught it. Foul back behind us again. That and got over.
I'm getting under it a little bit. Going to make it a full count. So far, that's 4 stolen bases for Miss Bunch.
Wow.
She's stealing bases in bunches.
In bunches. Oh, Lord.
A bunch of stolen bases. Oh, and a nice hit out to left field.
Left field.
Oh, man, just misses.
Runner comes in. Stand up double.
Good shot by Peyton Scott. Just did fall in front of the left fielder.
Now batting, number 23, Sierra Stallings.
I thought she was going to make a play on it there to start with, and it just couldn't quite get to it. Dropped in front of her. Once it dropped in front of her, then she had the reach. It kind of got past her just a little. That pitch missed outside.
I will tell you this. I can tell you do a coloring book better than I do because yours got more color in it than mine does.
I know. You just scribbling over there.
Nice pitch.
Chris has got stick figures and everything. I don't know what's going on with him.
See, but I don't play in coloring books.
Yeah, you didn't bring your coloring book.
I stayed more time at the dinner table than in the color books.
Told him no, I wouldn't let him do this. Let him learn how to do it. Fouled off over here to the right side. Yeah, I got my son Noah sitting here beside me, and I'll let him keep the book. He's shaking his head no.
He's not quite as old as you are.
Thank goodness.
Oh, and a hard hit.
Right field, right fielder's there, makes the play.
Oh, what a good grab by the right fielder out there.
Wow.
Miss Turner. Ball hit to her. She catches it. Good hit by Sierra. That is the third out.
Great play. And
That's
Stallings sits there and gives her the thumbs up like over a good play.
Yes, sir. That was a great catch. All right, it's 12-0 here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. We're going to take it into the top of the third. Your Lady Rams lead. We'll be right back with some Lady Ram action.
Auto Owners insures your small business because it isn't small to you. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
Welcome back, Lady Rams fans. First batter is Jolie Adams for the Lady Raiders. Takes first pitch for a strike.
It's her first time up at the plate.
Lady Rams lead the Raiders 12-0 here in the top of the third.
Pitch missed low.
Man, I was just sitting here thinking, David, and that's dangerous. But I was just sitting there thinking the many games that we have called so far. But when we got started, one of our first broadcasts we did with the middle school was lady softball. It was for a conference championship. We've always told these girls if they make it that conference championship, or the boys in any sport, we will try to be there our best to broadcast that.
We do. We try our very best to be there.
But let me tell you something. The most excitement that you and I have had has been at these middle school softball games.
Has.
You remember that? I mean, it's all come down to the wire.
Last hit.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, my heart's over here just thinking about it is just a pump and thinking about some of the plays that was made.
People were talking about, sorry, folks, but during that game, at the end of it all, we were screaming as loud as anybody else. I mean, it was.
We were out of our minds a little bit, but it was awesome. I mean, and to come out victorious is even better, you know. I'll tell you what, Miss Jolie Adams is staying in this. She's squaring up.
Yeah, she's fouled several off there. She's about to catch up with.
And I don't, we won't never take away from any of these young ladies, whether they're from Applin or away, but, there have been some great games, and one of them was played with Bacon County for the conference championship one year.
Bacon County has always had a excellent softball.
Yes, sir. Both pitchers were great that year. Okay. They were dealing like crazy, and it was a low-scoring game. Then you get the last game that we done, and it come down to the wire. Oh, my goodness. 5 conference championships is an accomplishment in its own. And that goes to show you the type of athleticism we have here in Applin County, but also the coaching that we have here in softball. It starts at an early age. These girls play, and if you're going to build something, this is the way you build it, right? What a nasty change-up by Jones. I know her mama taught her that because Derek couldn't even possibly know how to throw that. No, sir. Great job by Miss Jones.
Chris, that gives her 5 strikeouts for today.
That's what I was just fixing to ask. That is number 5. Yeah. But anyways, really enjoying this. And being able to do this today has been a blessing. I love to support these ladies. Ball low.
She has faced 7 batters and struck out 5 of them.
Wow.
This is Miss Martin. Ball towards first base. SP picks it up. Good job.
Wow, what a shot there.
Now batting number 16, Dean.
Miss Epsley.
That's Mary Kate Dean.
Made the play, and wisely, Miss Bunch was covering first base. Mary Kate Dean.
Wow. That had some heat on it.
Yeah, that was. Swing and a miss at a pitch up high. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Oh, nice pitch in there. All right, that's 3 up, 3 down. Lady Pirates lead here 12-0 going into the bottom of the 3rd inning.
And she's gone with the drip in her hand. Touchdown for the drip parlor.
Helping our Pirates get to the end zone, 1 drip at a time.
Whether your dream is to expand the farm, live in the country, or have your own place to hunt,
Finance it with us, the local specialists in loans for land, farms, and homes. To make your dream a reality, give us a call or stop by our Baxley office today.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
3 for 17. All right, welcome back, Lady Ram fans. We are 12-0 here in the bottom of the third inning. That brings up who's batting here, David?
This is Madeline.
Miss Madeline Jones, who's also dealing pretty good today at the mound. She comes up swinging.
Fouls off the right side, deep to the right side.
She wanted that.
Madeline gets a hold of one right here. I seen she fouled one off the left side.
You may say something. I'm gonna say something. I was just watching her face, and Lord bless her. I seen Derek right there. That intensity when he plays sports.
Yep.
The intensity in her face, and you can tell she's wanting it bad. And
she loves it.
He's an awesome guy, and I don't say it's enough to him, but you know that right there, that you can tell it.
Oh yeah.
All right, 0-2 count, no outs.
Thank goodness she looks like her mama.
Amen. Hard hit
ball. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Going to second.
And she may even come to 3. No, Wayne holds her up. What a shot.
Stand up double. Hard hit ball.
Double by Madeline Jones, now batting. 0-0. KK Nails.
KK Nails with the bat.
We got a substitute runner here. And, man, I have lost my brain today. And my – you sure you don't have that?
I don't have the sheet. Smith.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, it gets past her. Oh, that could be dangerous.
Not in time.
Wow. What a job. And, folks, I'm sorry I have lost David's head.
Chris got so much paper over here.
I do, brother, but it's keeping up. I do all the keeping up with stuff, and David just shows up.
Yeah.
Hey, Lord knows.
Two
My
balls,
fault.
no strikes.
David, I must have done away with it or something. There's no
put in your little book full of stuff over here.
Yeah, you probably did a while ago. All right, we got a 3-0 count. Runner at third. No outs.
It might have blew away. There's no telling over here.
It'll be all right.
Oh, yeah.
And she walks her. That's going to put runners at the corner.
Now batting number 7, Elena McClellan.
Elena has done a fine job today.
Got runners at the corner, and Elena McClellan hit a good shot earlier. Pitch on the outside.
Goes. No throw.
No, I don't think she'd had much of a chance there on that throw, David. Miss Nails has got some speed to her.
Yeah.
I wonder if her sister taught her some of that speed, or her brother.
She's faster than him.
Oh.
Pitch there missed inside. Good hard pitch, though.
Yeah, it's 2-0
on that one.
Yeah, it's 2-0 count. David, that
pitch rolled in the dirt. Runners coming home and scores. Both runners advance, and that's going to give us another score. That's going to make it 3 balls, no strikes on McClellan. Oh, swung and missed. Off speed. Got her out front. Pitch.
And she walks. Going to have them runners at the corners. It brings in number 13.
Now batting number 13, Ellie Ray Livingston.
13's coming in for Brooklyn. That's Ellie Ray Livingston. No kin to Joseph. At least she won't admit it.
There you go.
All right, runners at the corner, no outs. Miss Livingston up to bat. just don't seem right.
Runner goes, the pitch gets by.
We hold up at third, but we do send Elena to second.
Miss Livingston with one ball on her.
One ball, no strikes.
Strike call. This is another of my little buddies right here. Watch this young and grow up.
Man, you've seen so many people grow up. It's amazing.
I know.
Oh, nice hit over there to second base. Second baseman throws it home. Not in time. Miss Livingston makes it safe to first. So number 6 is batting, S.B. Williams. Good single shot there by Miss Livingston to the second baseman.
Put the bat on the ball.
That puts them at the corners. It's now 14-0.
There's a fly ball. Right fielder played it just right.
That brings in the
tags and scores. And that's going to be the ball game.
That's what we were told is 15 after 3, or 15 at 3, 12 at 4, and 8 at 5, and the ball game ends. Here in the bottom of the third, your Lady Rams come away with a victory in the conference, 15-0. David, we're going to take a break with them, but we're going to be back. We're probably going to have us a few special guests here, and we're going to do our pregame show. Are we doing that, Cole? Okay. Oh, well, here we are. Lady Rams win 15-0 here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. We'll be right back with some Lady Rams action, and we're going to have some guests here in just a minute.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Townsend. 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 Townsend.
When Bill's leaving Madison, we better get back in Townsend.
Auto Owners insures your small business because it isn't small to you. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
and she's gone with the drip in her hand. Touchdown for the Drip Parlor.
Helping our Pirates get to the end zone, one drip at a time.
Whether your dream is to expand the farm, live in the country, or have your own place to hunt,
Finance it with us, the local specialists in loans for land, farms, and homes. To make your dream a reality, give us a call or stop by our Baxley office today.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
Smile. Hey, welcome back, folks. We're here at the pregame show brought to you by JB Customs. We have a special guest here with you, none other than Madeline Jones. She probably didn't want me to tell you she was a Jones. We were just talking about that. But I want to say how much we appreciate the staff here and, you know, the athletic director allowing us to be here and asking us to be here to be able to support you young ladies. Yeah. But, David, what a job.
What a job.
15-0. This young lady pitched lights out. She's smiling. She's grinning a little bit. She ain't really smiling yet.
Man, 6 strikeouts and you face 9 batters.
Who do you credit all that to?
My teammates. I couldn't have done it without them.
Amen.
Oh, I love to hear that.
That's exactly the answer I was looking for. Your dad said it was him.
We know different, okay? We know.
We know your dad very well, so don't worry about that.
I'm gonna tell you, we've done this for a while. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna give you a compliment. We said this earlier and stuff, and this is a big compliment. Watching you pitch out there, I see shades of Presley Harris. The way she pitched at this age.
Well, the question I asked earlier of you was, who were some of your favorite high school players, and who were they?
Presley and all of them.
And you said Hadley, you and Hadley Johnson, who as well, you know, pitched out here last year for the Lady Rams. You know, those are good folks to look up to. I mean, those 2 young ladies are wonderful people to start with. And, you know, y'all owe me money for that comment. But how did it feel to be the first folks to really play on this new complex that, you know, provided for y'all, and how does it feel?
It was a blessing because when we took our picture out here, I was like, yeah, it's not going to be over. But Seth, I call him Potty, he did a really good job.
Yes. You know, he's been out here since 6:30 this morning. And, you know, that just shows you how much he cares about you girls and the complex itself. But, you know, and all the hard work you girls put in, it pays and it shows on the field. Yeah. And I know you're a team player. I don't even have to ask that question, because what we just witnessed here on the field, you know, I know we have an A and B team because a lot of young ladies are excited about being Lady Pirates soon. You know, it doesn't make you better or worse. It's just when you have this many girls wanting to come out and play softball, it's huge. And what we've done in the last 5 years, I know y'all have a goal. Y'all keep looking for that goal. Don't take it day by day. Don't wait, because when you get there, we'll be there. You got me? Yeah. We're going to be there to support you girls, and we love what's being accomplished here in Appleton County. We love what you girls are doing. So I'm going to give you an opportunity to tell us, what did you do out there? What was you looking at?
Right when I was pitching?
Yeah.
That I had all my mechanics right. And then when I'm at bat, I'm just saying, don't suck.
You know, David does that every time we sit down here.
Do every time we sit. You had a few shots there, hard hit balls that were foul, and I'm like, oh my goodness, she's fitting to straighten one out here. And then when you hit that base hit, that was a rocket.
Yeah, it was squared up on it good, and I'm proud of you.
Yeah, down the left field line there. So you're an 8th grader this year?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Lord. There we go.
Got us another pirate coming up.
Lady Pirate coming up. So.
Super excited. You know, I said a comment earlier during your batting. I seen something in your eyes that I saw before, but it was with your dad. He's a little bit younger than me, not much, but I seen the intensity. That I said, man, I don't even want to give him any shout out, but I've got to. I said the intensity you had, and that's focus is what it is. And you can credit your coaches for that too. I know that, but you know, as a team, y'all played real well today. I'm proud of y'all. Y'all keep that up. Cole just knocked our camera down. We will get it off of David. We don't want to ruin him there. Sorry about that.
Don't mess with it.
Cole's trying to get everything broke down before the rain gets here. But can't say enough of how proud we are. Who do you want to give, shout outs to?
My coaches, Coach Wayne. He's helped me since I was 6 years old in 8U. And my teammates are working really hard and behind me, because when they hit it, they'll get to it. And at practice especially, if they have a ball they need to go dive to, they'll go dive to. Or anything, they put the hard work in and day out.
I want to give another shout out to one of your teammates, Miss Bunch. Stolen bases. I mean, if she got some wheels, we would have thought Miss Nails would have been the one to do all that with the speed, but she showed out today.
Yes, she did. She works so hard during practice, and outside of practice is crazy.
Well,
keep encouraging each other. That's the key.
Well, I got one other thing I got to ask you. Your first time at bat, you stand in and you get hit with a pitch. Looked like it stung a little bit, hit you in the hip, but it didn't take you out of your game. You just sucked it up and went on.
That's right.
You might feel it a little bit later on, hadn't you?
Well, I know you're not this shy at home. If you're any kin to Derek Jones, there's no way you're shy. I just can't see it. You're being a little timid. I know this is a little intimidating, but, really, again, we want to say this to you. What an awesome job you've done. Keep fighting. Keep working hard. Keep encouraging your teammates, even the younger girls that are on your team, because soon enough, you may be the girl that they're looking up to. So y'all keep doing that. Keep having aspirations of, what you're doing, and very proud of you. And congratulations on this big win, first conference win. So anybody else you want to give a huge shout out to?
Well, Mom and Daddy.
Yeah.
Especially your mama, right? She got everything.
Well, we're going to have one more guest on, and this young man, I've known him since he was younger than this young lady. So, and then somebody wants to come in and get in the limelight back here.
You got your mama nervous over here talking. Very nervous.
But we do want to get this other man over here to join us, Seth Taylor. He's over here talking, and we want to get him in here and give him some congratulations. I got you. And we want to thank Miss Madeline Jones for joining us. And, folks, this has just been so awesome, David.
This has. I'll tell you, give you a few things here. We had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits.
I was trying to keep up with stolen bases, too.
Oh, you've done a good job at that. But I'm going to tell you, like I said, Miss Jones struck out 6 and faced 9 batters, but we had 6 hits.
Wow. So awesome.
I mean, 6 hits.
You don't owe us any apologies. You've been out here since 6:30. We've praised you enough. Now, here's your time to shine, Seth. You tell the folks out there.
It's shiny already.
Well, I know that. That's because you're losing hair, but you stress like this, you will.
That's right.
The biggest thing we want to ask you, Seth, other than you've been here since 6:30, we understand the hard work that goes in and the dedication that goes into what you do. And I know you got a good administration with your principal here. We was looking at her, and who do you want to give shout out for all this? You done it out on the field, and but let's Seth show. Tell folks.
We started this planning 2 years ago, and architects sent some stuff, and it was way bigger than we ever expected and nicer than we ever expected. A lot of high schools don't have what we have here at our middle school. And first off, taxpayers of Appleton County for voting in the E-Splosh, because this is what it goes for. When you buy local, 1 cent out of every dollar goes to fund stuff just like this right here. And
Where-
that's even funded by people from out of town coming here too.
That's
So
right.
that's number one. But TQ Construction, Tony Wright and his guys, they did this thing right. Tony had a group. It didn't matter what was going on. We had local people here too, Air Management, Southeastern Systems Technologies, Jamie Dow Concrete did all this beautiful concrete up here. It's awesome.
That's the overview.
So, well, you can see the baseball field get started working on next week. So we've been focusing on softball, but if you can see that on your screen right there, that's where we're at, and that's pretty awesome. This gym here to our left is for cheerleading and wrestling, and so our cheerleaders are in there now. We had we set up for pictures in there a couple weeks ago for softball. When cheer's not in there, the 2 days a week they practice, even if it's too hot, football can go in there too.
That's right.
So it is truly a multi-purpose.
I walked in there earlier. I got a chance to walk in there earlier, and it is really amazing.
Jet Taylor at the maintenance shop called it the Family Life Center. So for the school system. So we got batting cages off the back, an awesome concession stand. But man, Brent McBride and his group, Brent, any little thing, Brent has been on it. And we still got a little bit to go. Our scoreboard, you can see it's eye level. It's going to go up. The post just came in for it.
That's fine.
Last week. But, and, you know, we got the bleachers put up about 7 o'clock last night. We finished with them. So
God bless
and that
you.
was Brent and his people coming to help us get set up. But, man, just all my coaches, our staff here kind of covering for us. I've been out here every day early and staying late, just trying to get it. But just everybody involved. Y'all know who you are. I'll leave somebody out if I get
No,
names.
I know that. You don't do that.
I hate to do that. But
Well, I can tell you, everybody involved done an amazing job.
Oh, man.
This is awesome.
But here's my thing. How good of a dedication is this to come away with a 15-0 victory in conference?
I'll tell you, I bought food for both teams, and it's not even here yet because I was expecting a longer game, but our girls come out and showed out and went hitting, which I knew they would. They've been pepping up all week. We did speed workouts this week and weight training with the girls, and I mean they ready to go. But they've come out. They've been hitting in that facility right over there, and Thursday, they had practice going on out here. We've put up these bleachers, and I'm watching them, and it's a whole lot different now that they're here. We don't have to travel over to the rec department.
That's right.
And take all that time. They come right out, got to it. They had 2 nets setting up, 2 kids hitting at a time. They had kids working in the cage, kids working on the tees.
Wow.
And so we really got a facility, and you know, and it's kind of like Kirby Smart said about our high school. And here, we're not rebuilding, we're reloading every year. Lindsay, we're sending 9th graders up there ready to play varsity.
That's right.
You can see that in her lineup, and that's one reason I wanted her out there with us today. We're continuing to send kids ready to play.
And Rome wasn't building a day.
That's right.
You heard that your whole life, and things have to come in stages. And again, I'm a firm believer. If we're going to invest, we invest in our youth. I mean, it's this the way to go in a small community. I mean, whether it's sports or any other thing that they do. And I noticed something else that we were asking for, that donations got out for some music equipment. That the folks come together and help them get that equipment.
Yes.
And I want to give a shout out to those folks as well.
That's
And
right. Well, and Miss Frida Brewer at Dairy Queen bought their uniforms this year. Reed and Amanda Turner put a fan in the dugout for us, and I mean, just anything we've needed, this community said, okay, why are we wasting money on that? It's yes sir, no sir.
Well, we mentioned
We
mentioned it the other night during the football game. The Appleton County community and the Appleton County schools have been awesome about stepping up and helping.
Well, and the same with Jamie, with starting this, this has been something that was his vision, not ours, not David and I. This was his vision, and he come to me and fired me and then hired me back and never paid me. But, all jokes aside.
He's still fired. He's
but, again, there's a lot of support wanting to be there. You got to build on it and, grow with it. And thank those that are a part of it and those that can't be. What we love the most is being able to bring this to folks that can't be here.
That's right.
And
that's what it's all about. And a lot of focus gets put on, and truly, I'm not trying to say any sport's more important than anything, but a lot does get put on boys' sports. But I got 2 daughters, and Madeline grew up playing the lowest on the totem pole sport-wise as far as importance.
Oh, yeah.
Lady sports is alive and well here in Alabama.
Oh, man.
Our 6th grade team coming up, just like I said, we're just reloading.
I'm still mad at Madeline, though. She has yet to play me in golf. I know I'm going to get beat.
Oh, she's going to beat you to death.
I don't care.
I want to be on her team against you.
No.
Yeah, I'll be on a winning team.
She's they're qualifying now. The first tournament's in a couple of weeks. She wanted to be here today. I think they play in 36 holes today.
She was watching, and she was watching, and I want to let her know we've been praying for her. Just keep your eyes up and head up, because she's good enough to do anything. My wife's over here telling me to hush.
Oh, time to go.
Yeah, she's ready to go eat, I guess, or something.
Well, Macon County's already gone, and their chicken boxes are fixed to be here, so we got plenty.
But again, I want to say this to you, Seth. Thank you for all that you've done.
Yes.
I know the hard work is not going unnoticed. We want to thank the administrations and those that are behind doing a lot of the hard work, the elbow grease as they call it, putting in those efforts to make this go for our community.
Right.
Folks, if you don't understand, get involved. Whether it's giving a $10 bill here, or $5 or $1 here, buying a raffle ticket or something, it's going to a good cause. They're using this for the betterment of the programs. It don't matter if you're from Appleton County or wherever you're from. I do this for the love of the kids. I just absolutely love what I do. Being able to do this is a blessing for me.
And let me say this just to clear up, in case anybody don't understand how funding works. People say, oh, well, the board spends this on football or this. The Board of Education can't spend any money on athletics. That's elite. No money comes. Now, they can build facilities like this.
Right.
But as far as a uniform, balls, anything like that we need, Board of Education cannot fund that. That's funded by our gate fees here, fundraisers that we do. And I know, listen, it's a small town and my wife's in business. I know you get hit up all the time. Will you do this? Will you sponsor this? Will you buy this? And I know you get hit several times, but we appreciate it, because that's where these girls and our boys coming up, several people have bought meals for them. And that kind of started last year with our high school baseball sponsoring meals before the games, and they've always done it with football, and now we're doing it here. Volleyballs, we got games coming up in a couple of weeks. So we appreciate that to you guys. Don't think we're wasting your money.
No, don't think that at all, not on this end.
We're building our program, and we only buy what we need, and when we do something, we're going to do it right.
Amen. Amen.
So, kids are worth it.
That's right.
Amen. Anything else?
I think we're good, man. I appreciate y'all coming. I know the girls had a ball. They was like, we're going to be on TV. I said, yeah, you're going to be on TV.
Well, we're proud supporters of these young ladies and young men around Appleton County. Again, this is from my heart. I love Pirates and the Rams. I absolutely love being able to support these young athletics. I'm a small part of what goes on. These guys that are around us, Cole Gardner, Jackson, Hartley over here, David and Jamie Gardner, as well as B&B Broadcasting and Max News Banner. We always like to close out. I want to thank JB Custom for our post-game show. Thank you, Seth. Madeline Jones, what an awesome game you had today, bringing in. I told her, to achieve high, I know the goal. We all know what the goal is at the end of the season.
That's right.
I said take it day by day.
That's right.
And y'all girls give it all you got. Whether you're here or you're here, we're going to be here.
That's right.
That's the way it looks.
Right.
And I'm going to say this. I do this all the time. This is an old thing. If you're our age, we know what this really meant. If you're a wrestling fan, but for me, I'm a pirate for life. And what I mean by that is I always want to be able to support these young kids and do the best for Appleton County and give these kids what they are. Whether it's here or anywhere else, I'm going to do my best to support the kids. That's what it's about. So Pirate for Life, David.
Folks, come out, support these girls, support these sponsors because they support these kids and stuff.
That's right.
Come see this beautiful facility. And with that being said, Cole, beam me up.